This is Trapper's Avatar, powered by Grown Man Productions, and you have to reach millions. When I was younger, I always thought my life would be better if I could clone myself. Imagine it one of me at work, one of me chasing dreams, one of me handling family life. That fantasy stuck with me for years. But then I watched Multiplicity, the comedy with Michael Keaton where he clones himself too many times, and each copy just gets worse. The copy of a copy of a copy, until the last version isn't even recognizable. Funny movie, but it taught me something. Cloning myself might not be the answer. Fast forward to today. I don't have clones, but I do have something wilder. I've got 3 avatars, a robot, 3 or 4 chatbots, and a virtual assistant. I've built characters, businesses, workflows, and entire creative projects powered by prompts. And here's the twist. Instead of making life easier, it made life bigger, busier, yes, but also more exciting, more creative, and more rewarding than I ever imagined. That's what we're diving into today, how prompts have changed my life. By the end, I'll deliver on the promise how prompt mastery can change yours too. Section 1, the first avatar. It all started with my avatar. I wanted a way to show up online without the stress of always being camera ready. So I wrote prompts. I experimented, I tested, and finally, my avatar was born. He became my digital twin, the host of this channel. A clone in the best sense of the word. Lesson for you. You don't need Hollywood or a big studio to create a virtual version of yourself. With the right prompts, you can have a professional-looking presence on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or even in Zoom meetings. Section 2. Prompto, the robot companion. Next came Prompto. I didn't want to just teach, I wanted to entertain. I wanted a mascot, something recognizable, something that could carry the brand. That's how Prompto was born. A friendly robot with glowing blue eyes, silver body, and a consistent look. What makes Prompto powerful isn't just his design. It's that he's consistent across every thumbnail, slide, and animation. And that consistency came from prompt mastery. Lesson for you: consistency is branding. One character repeated the same way can become your logo, your identity, your symbol. Section 3, building worlds. Nia Skye and Victoria Lane. But I didn't stop with Prompto. I wanted to create characters with depth. That's where Nia Skye and Victoria Lane came in. Nia Skye, an Instagram influencer with style, charisma, and energy. Victoria Lane, her best friend, a high-powered music executive. Together, they became story anchors for videos and creative projects. Lesson for you. Prompts can build not just visuals, but entire characters with backstories, personalities, and voices. That's world building. That's storytelling. Section 4, scaling production with prompts. Then came Grown Man Productions. Using prompts, I generated hundreds of video ads and even a few music videos. Projects that would have required an entire production crew, cameras, editors, lighting teams, and months of planning, I can now complete in days. I've made ads for local businesses. I've mocked up campaigns for startups. I've produced visuals for musicians who never thought they'd have high-quality music videos. That's the magic of prompt mastery. It doesn't just save time, it levels the playing field. A solo creator like me can now compete with agencies and production houses. And it's not just video. Prompts helped me draft scripts, edit copy, design graphics, and even write the music itself. Every stage of production, concept, script, design, edit, all powered by prompts. Lesson for you. If you learn prompt mastery, you stop being limited by resources. You can outcreate people who have bigger budgets because you know how to multiply yourself with words. Section 5, About Face Tributes. One of the most meaningful things I've built with prompts is About Face Tributes. It's an AI company dedicated to helping families reconnect with memories of their loved ones. Using prompts, I've restored old photos, created tribute videos, and helped preserve legacies that might otherwise have been lost. This is where prompting stops being a business hack and becomes something deeper, something that touches lives. Lesson for you. Prompts aren't just about money. They can be about meaning. They can help people heal. Section 6. Expanding into websites and apps. Prompts even took me into tech. I've used them to create websites, build apps, and help my brother with his projects. I'm not a coder. I don't have a computer science degree. But with the right prompt, I can tell an AI tool, write a clean, responsive HTML and CSS website for a fitness coach. Include a homepage, about page, and contact form. And in seconds, I have something real. I've also prompted apps from mobile to desktop tools, and while they weren't always perfect, they gave my brother a head start he never would have had otherwise. And then there's design. Prompts let me build mock-ups, logos, and brand kits without hiring a designer. Lesson for you. Prompts remove barriers. You don't need to be a professional in every field. You need to know how to guide the professionals that live inside these models. Section 7. My wife's journey. This isn't just about me. My wife has been learning prompt mastery too, and her career is taking off. She's using prompts to design presentations that wow her clients. She's drafting proposals in half the time. She's even experimenting with automating parts of her work that most people still do by hand. And that's just one example. Prompts can help almost anyone maintain meaningful employment in this new era. Teachers can build lesson plans and worksheets instantly. Healthcare workers can generate patient guides and wellness content. Office professionals can automate reports, emails, and presentations. Freelancers can expand their offerings and deliver faster. Prompt mastery isn't about replacing people. It's about keeping your edge so you remain valuable, adaptable, and in demand. Section 8. The clone analogy. Remember the clone fantasy? The movie warning? Prompts became my way of cloning myself. Not literally, but functionally. My avatars, Prompto, chatbots, assistants, they're all extensions of me. And instead of making life easier, they made life bigger. Prompts have helped me manage my real estate venture, drafting listings, creating ad copy, and even analyzing investment opportunities. They've helped me with investment strategies, breaking down financial reports, generating summaries, and spotting trends I would have missed. They've helped me generate content for YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at a scale that no solo creator could keep up with otherwise. Prompts don't just save time, they give you the power to multiply your impact across every area of your life. Section 9. The mistakes I made. Let me be real with you. It wasn't all smooth. Mistake 1. I thought prompts would instantly save time. In reality, I lost hours in the beginning because I didn't know how to structure them. Mistake 2. I expected perfect results on the first try. Prompting is iterative. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 refinements to get the output you want. Mistake 3. I spread myself too thin. Too many characters, too many projects, too many channels. Just because you can create with prompts doesn't mean you should do everything at once. Mistake 4. I underestimated the importance of consistency. Changing wording slightly gave me inconsistent results, especially for Prompto and avatars. Mistake 5. I assumed prompts would do all the work for me. The truth is, A, I can't replace taste, judgment, and direction. That's on you. Mistake 6. I thought prompts would take away the workload. In reality, they gave me more capacity, which means more responsibility. And if you're not ready to manage that, it can overwhelm you. Lesson for you. Prompts don't eliminate discipline, they demand it. The better you guide the AI, the better your results. Section 10. How prompts changed my income. Prompts didn't just change my workflow, they changed my bottom line. Freelancers I know doubled their output with prompts. Coaches created courses faster and earned more. Small businesses cut costs by generating content in-house. I built a channel, a mascot, and even a company, all from prompt mastery. Prompts equal profits. That's not just a saying, it's reality. Section 11. Prompt recipes you can copy. Here are some of my go-to recipes. For freelancers, you are a copywriter. Write 3 variations of a product description for a skincare brand. Tone, fun, persuasive, under 100 words. For creators, you are a YouTube strategist. Generate 10 clickable video titles and thumbnail text options for a channel about personal finance. For coaches, you are a course designer. Outline a 5-module course teaching productivity hacks for remote workers. For small businesses, you are a marketing strategist. Write a 7-day email campaign to promote a new coffee shop in New York. For personal growth, you are a productivity coach. Create a daily routine for a busy entrepreneur balancing business, fitness, and family. Section 12, the Prompt Mastery System. Here's my step-by-step framework. Step 1, define your goal. What do you want the AI to create? Step 2, choose your prompt type. Instruction, role, format, chain, or creative. Step 3, add clarity, context, and constraints. That's the formula. Step 4, iterate. Refine until you get what you want. Step 5, save your winners. Build a prompt library. Step 6, scale workflows. Use prompts across tools. Scripts in ChatGPT, visuals in Gemini, edits in Canva. Step 7, share your results. That's how you grow. If you're starting to see how prompts could change your life too, hit that like button, subscribe for free, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. So, that's how prompts change my life. From avatars to Prompto, from characters to businesses, from my wife's career to my own journey, prompts gave me leverage, creativity, and income I never thought possible. It didn't make life easier, it made life bigger. And that's the gift of prompt mastery. Remember, it's free to subscribe to AI Prompt Mastery. Hit that button, share this with a friend, and keep leveling up. This is Trapper's Avatar with Grown Man Productions reminding you, you have to reach millions.
It's the rapper, baby!